Hey, Finance and Affirmations family, it's Katherine here. And I know it's been a while since I dropped a new episode, but I took some time to reorganize and to get clear about how I wanted to move forward with my Finance and Affirmations brand. Well, it's still a work in progress. I have a lot of exciting new things going on outside of the podcast, but one of the things that came clear for me is that I love doing this podcast. It's a way for me to express my passion for providing financial education, and it truly brings me joy. My hope is that this podcast will be a positive impact on you personally and financially. My intention is to provide healing centered financial programming. My desire is that you have a relationship with money that brings you healing and is aligned with your core values so that you can craft a financial plan that ultimately brings you to a place of gratefulness and joy. So, as you've heard, I have some new music. There are some new episodes coming in October. I have some great guests lined up. And I will also be doing more solo episodes, letting you in on what I'm working on financially. And I will also do more solo episodes on camera so that you can see it on YouTube. And I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate the audience who has stayed with me, who continue to listen to and support this podcast. I'm excited about being in community with you, and I hope that you all will share the Finance and Affirmations podcast with a friend. Now, I want to share a financial windfall that I experienced this past week. So, a couple of weeks ago, I was looking at one of the morning programs, and they had a segment rather, that was called Missing Money. And so they went out to this fair, I forget which state it was, and they had people come up to the booth and fill out the information at missingmoney.com. And so what missingmoney.com is it's a website that integrates all 50 states information for missing money that they have in their individual states. You may know that every state has this type of department, like it's maybe the Department of Commerce or the Department of Revenue, and it has missing money that maybe estates, municipalities, businesses, corporations, they're looking for people that for whatever reason have not claimed monies that are available to them. So when I saw the segment, I was like, oh, well, let me go on here and look. And initially I looked for my parents, and I actually found both of them. So missingmoney.com. So I went to the website and I put my mom's name in. And so when you input the information, when it comes back with all of those name matches in the different states. And so there were different states there that I knew that my mom never lived in. So, I just kind of went through it. But I actually got a match for my mom that I think is for her. And so on some of the hits, it will tell you there's less than $25 or between $25 and $50. It doesn't say that on all of them, but on some of them. So I found information on my mother, and I also found information on my father. And so as I was perusing through, I said, let me put my name in here. So I put my name in, and there's a hit with my name. And it's in a state that I used to live in at a company that I used to work for. And so I was like, this probably is me. Let me go ahead and go into this further. And so then I did what probably most of you guys are doing who know about the scams and things that are out there. I'm like, let me see, should I be giving this information? But I went ahead and did it. And so when I clicked the button for that particular state, it took me to that state's website. So it took me to the state's website. Again, I was a little leery because I was giving some demographic information, hoping that, someone's not going to steal my identity, but I felt pretty comfortable because it was the state's website that I checked out. And so I plugged in my information. And so that same day, I got an email back that said, we're processing your information. We will reach out to you once we determine if this claim matches our records. And so the next day, I got an email back that says this claim matches our records, and we will begin processing your claim, and you will receive your funds within 30 days. Now, when I looked on the missingmoney.com site, it said that my claim was over $500. So that's why I was like, let me look into this just to make sure. And sure enough, it was for me. And so about 10 days later, I got my check in the mail for an amount over $500. I was like, whoa. So I just wanted to make sure that everybody knew about that. It's missingmoney.com. Like I said, it integrates all of the 50 states, and there are billions of dollars that go unclaimed every year. So go on there, see if you have some missing money. Look at your, if you have deceased relatives, or tell your other relatives about it, because this could maybe be a windfall for you to meet some of your financial goals. All right, until next time, blessings.